Hey guys. Hey guys, ready for a good stream? Buongiorno. Buongiorno, bene, grazie. Yep. So many of these channels going around. So many now. Of those channels that, just post little snippets of fights. They're pretty good, I'm glad. Oi mate, ciao ciao, ciao. Ciao bella. Oh my god, I'm gonna yak. Nah, just kidding. Yeah. Yep, had a little bit of GYG for lunch. If you guys wanted to know. Yep, had a little bit of GYG for lunch. Fucking hell, this guy had GYG as well, man. Small world. Oi, small world. So did I. Blanca, hello there. Long time no see, Blanca. Sorry about Bahamondez's recent loss. No wonder we haven't been seeing you around. Probably contemplated ending it all. But good to see you still around. There'll be another Chilean guy to come around. Oh, fuck off. That was annoying. All right, how's everyone going, though? Khamzat is 100% confident in press conference, bro. Oh, was he? Yeah, I feel like Dricus was feeling pretty confident too, eh? I feel like Dricus was feeling himself as well. May the best man win. I feel like Dricus was feeling himself. Oh, this guy reckons Dricus was feeling... No, we won't keep doing that. But it's pretty funny. Always a go-to, I reckon. Who wins? Up. Let me type that a little bit better. Who wins? Dricus. Bro, during face-off, DDP nervous, bro. No, I don't think he was. Damn, GYG looks flames. Oh, yeah, you didn't know? Oh, yeah, I suppose you're maybe from America. Yeah, a little Mexican joint. I'm sure you've got a American variant over there. Got myself a little burrito, a couple tacos on the side. I like to dabble. Hey. I thought treat myself. It's Friday. Yo. MMA with AK. Okay. Not sure if I've seen you around before. Let me check you out. Anyone with MMA in their name, there's a chance that you're somebody special. 13 subs, forget it. Never mind. Close though, nearly. Almost thought you were someone of a bit of substance there, but 13 subs? My lord. No, just kidding. Just kidding, of course. Good to see you. Good to see you, pal. Who are you feeling for this weekend? Oh, look, you've made a video. When monsters collide, Khamzat versus DDP. I like how you've used the line. Oh, face mask? Well, no one's going to watch this shit. Well, okay. Good to see you, buddy. MMA with AK. Now, I couldn't quite catch who you picked there, unfortunately. Who was it? Was it Dricus? Here, let me leave a comment for you. WVid there, MMA with AK. Loving your content, bro. Main event के बारे में जहाँ finally Khamzat chimaev उतर रहे हैं एक title fight में against Dricus du Plessis. Dricus du Plessis, yes. ऐसी fight है जो MMA fans का heartbeat बढ़ा देगी. How's this guy? Boogeyman. Oh, I got that. You think Khamzat Boogeyman? See, I don't know. But who did you have? Tell us. Do not redeem, sir. Do not redeem is what Cage Side said. The mask is so fucking funny. Yeah, lol, you clearly didn't love it. By the way, I picked Khamzat. Okay. Come on, what? How did I not love it, dude? I was just, yeah, why are you wearing a face mask? No one's ever going to stick around for a while when you've got the face mask on. Let alone the Indian accent. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but the MMA community does not like Indians for some reason. They seem to be a real punching bag for everyone. But as you can see with Arshdeep Singh, I'm kind of the king of India around here. So feel free to come in and subscribe. I've got a lot of Indian support around the world. I've actually dropped a few Indian bangers myself, mate. Just to dabble in the market. I'm so hyped for this card. Holy shit, bring on Sunday. Okay. Going a bit corny, bro, but that's all right. Look at this. Anshul Jubilee by whatever he wants. A love letter to Indian fans. Huge prospect. Mridul Sakya, ready to take over the UFC. And then even down here, you go to one of my other early door bangers about, what is that other girl's name? Pooja Toma. Oh, Pooja Toma by whatever she wants. I mean, we're 0-3. Hey, I just got here. What's your pick? I reckon Dricus wins. Yeah, I reckon Dricus wins. Late rounds, 3, 4, 5, submission. Wins get you respect. India just started MMA in 22, so they are losing. Yeah. They'll have their time, Ishan. Well, actually, if you guys are keeping up with the Contender Series this year, we've got a huge Indian prospect performing next week. Chicago really surprised me. They did surprise me as well. Vipul Doshi. I was not expecting everyone to not like the coolest fuck Dricus du Plessis. Here you go over here. Contender Series. So that's just one away from 319. Next week, Contender Series. You click into that. You scroll down, and there's none other than Kaushik Sakuma, the pride of Chennai, from India, reigning at 5'10" bantamweight. 5'10", 27, and I've got a lot of high hopes for this guy, Kaushik Sakuma, the Indian bantamweight Sean O'Malley. You're like 0-3 with Indian. Well, that's what I just said. That's what I just said, that I was 0-3, but that could all change. All right, no need to spam. What is your first time here, Logan? What are you doing? Why do they keep asking the same question again and again? It's very irritating. How do you feel about Tim Elliott copying your hairstyle? I didn't realize he did. But I seen the Weasel. The Weasel actually got a bit crazy with his picks. He picked Tim Elliott, Gerald Mearshart, Jared Cannonier, Lerone Murphy. So Weasel's got a lot of dogs this card. And I'm a bit worried. I do see how Jim Elliott, I was about to call him, what a fucking idiot. I do see how Jimmy Elliott wins. Just, what did we really see out of Asakura in that Pantoja fight? 6 striking? Not really. No, he just got taken down and fucking subbed. And what does Tim Elliott do? He doesn't get knocked out. He takes people down. He subbed them. He arm triangled Suma Dwerji, whose eyes don't open up very wide. So if you get what I'm saying, he might just mistake Suma Dwerji for Jesus Ortiz Prates by knockout. Okay. I feel like Prates might win a decision, but knockout's definitely on the cards. Who you pick between Aaron and Leon? I reckon Aaron wins. I reckon Aaron wins by knockout. And I'm actually going to post a video after this about why Aaron wins. It's just really the title and the thumbnail is what I want to hit home. Aaron Pico will knock out Lerone Murphy. You're the best. Oh, thanks. Well, why don't you subscribe if you think I'm the best? Dreamer Vision. Because I could really use it, honestly. A couple subs here and there. Anyone you could spare. Dreamer Vision. Throw them at me. Vipul, what a drop. Went from fighting the champion to fighting someone outside the top 10. All right, who are we talking about there? Fighting the champ, fighting someone outside the top 10. Kaya Sakura, of course. That is a big drop. From almost some people thinking he could beat Pantoja to I'm worried about him beating Tim Elliott. Do I get a shout out in that vid? What for, Joey? Why the fuck would I have given you a shout out in that vid? No, you didn't cop one, unfortunately. And shout out Joey, who also seems to like Aaron Pico and is in my streams often. Chicago was going crazy for Prates. They were going crazy, for sure. And for Khamzat, too. They should have asked more questions to MVP, yeah. But I don't know. There wasn't anyone that was really going to steal the show. And the one guy that actually brings funny bars to the mic, they were just drowned out by booing. So they really wanted to make sure they got a shit press conference there in Chicago. I never thought Lerone Murphy would be cheered outside the UK. Well, I heard a great point that people were really starting to rally behind the UFC guys and just fuck everyone else. Our UFC guys are going to beat the Bellator guys, even though I don't think so this year. Oh my God, 45? Who you think is going to win? Yeah, I reckon DDP wins. I reckon Dricus wins. I reckon he's going to be comfortable when he gets there. 14-0 Khamzat. nervous energy and stuff. And I reckon Dricus can take him to the later rounds for sure. And do some work there. Endless cardio from what we've seen. I think if Kamaru Usman's giving you that much trouble, then Dricus should be able to expand with 2 extra rounds, with a full camp, with better cardio and better stand-up, and hits way harder. And maybe even better grappling than Usman, because trust me, if you go through Usman's career, I don't think he just has 100 rear naked chokes. But when you go through this guy's career right here, rear naked choke, punches here. He's been gilly, so he's been on the mat. Rear naked, 3 rear nakeds in a row. We scroll up, a couple guillotines, guillotine. I don't think Usman ever did this shit, you know? So Dricus knows what he's doing once it hits the deck. He's been put in some tough spots before, but has he always got out of them? That's not what I meant to say. Has he always. Okay, always. I don't mind that. Mustache man, what up? All right. What's up with you? My goat Kai Sakura knocks out Tim Elliott in the first 3 minutes. The reason why nobody asked him questions is that he has too much aura for the UFC fan to comprehend. Also, he does not speak English. Yeah. He does have a lot of aura. That him just being up there was enough, I thought, for sure. And that I think that guy. Now I know you can't read that, but he said Dricus by Darce choke round 4. That's what he said. And good on you, XM. Good to see you here. Subscribe as well. Oh, no, that actually says you should all subscribe. That's what he said, actually. DDP coming in clutch to get Khamzat. Yeah, I reckon so. Me personally, I still don't know what happens to Khamzat outside of round 1. Like, I kind of do. And it's that he fades and doesn't look that good. And I'm not betting on him to get Dricus out of there in the first. So I just think 4 rounds, I don't know. It feels a little bit easy to me. I don't want to go too far, but I've got way more confidence that Dricus beats Khamzat than he beats Izzy. Than he was going to beat Izzy or Rob. He said Dricus fucked mum. Okay. What, you went and translated that and he said Dricus fucked mum. Holy shit. Okay. So he wasn't rooting for Dricus then. Well, thank you for being here to translate that. DDP by submission is also a good possibility if he hurts him on the feet. Definitely could. Bit of a club and sub. And everyone's all picking like late rounds finish, ground and pound TKO. But, you know, he can finish these guys in the later rounds. But is Khamzat not going to shoot and get it to the ground in round 4 and 5 when he's gassed? That's why I've gone with the Dricus will finish Khamzat by submission. Guillotine choke, guillotine/Darce choke. And that's, if you know my videos, that's actually getting good views. 48 views in 4 hours. Dude, we usually have like 9, 8 fucking views. So this is kind of popping. Harsh Singh, a lot of Singhs here today. Good to see you guys. Good to see who's out in roves for the DDP fight. And Vipul Dushi is here. Izzy vs. Paulo 2 is rumored to be in the works. What a dog shit fight that no one would be excited for. Seriously, imagine if they made Paulo Costa versus Adesanya like tomorrow. I would see that fight get booked and I'll be like, oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? But Sean versus Izzy, I weirdly have a little bit of buzz for. Just because I really think Izzy could get that one back. But like, he knocked out Paulo in the first 2 rounds. I know Paulo would just stand there and not do anything. I agree with you. Conor McGregor should start streaming Roblox gameplay. I really don't remember ever saying that. But okay, I'll take anything. Good to see you. It's going to be a hell of a fight. You think so, Rishul Chef? Rishul, good to see you as well, dude. Why was DDP getting booed like that? It was definitely a lot of Muslim crowd in Chicago. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't think the crowd likes funny guys with a lot of confidence. Lucky I wasn't over there in Chicago because I don't think I would have got a good reception either then. But yeah, I think the chadness of Dricus was like, I don't know, beaming on them and they were getting like quite insecure. That's what I took from it anyways, because I don't know why the guy with the funny jokes, making the guys cry, sick fights every time gets booed, but Khamzat barely fights. You know, the Usman fight, not really memorable. Shocking for the first round, but then even the white kids were screaming, Assalamu alaikum. Did our boy catch a raid? No, this is on my own back, Mike. And also a bit on UFC 319's back because It's a big card. And as you can see, it's translating 53. But let's not freak out, dude. It's just another day for me, really. It's another day for me, really. Quite popping, fingering the algorithm. And she's liking it. DDP will finish on Khamzat like his coach. Okay. Now, bit of DDP slander mixed with he will finish him. I'll take that one. You've got half of it right. Well, come on. It's don't from 10 live viewers to 50. You're growing, Chief. Well, that's kind of how it all goes, you know. Even Guru went from 10 to 50 when he starts his stream up. What an idiot you are. Who the fuck is you? Now, don't you come in here, Khalid, and ask me who I am? Because this is my place. This is my place of work. You get out of here. Enzo, you crafty vet. Thank you. I'll gift a membership if the mustache gets 20 likes. Oh my God. Do you hear that, guys? Do you hear that? Joey wants to gift out a membership, but he's setting you a task like those classic Dude Perfect videos and shit. You know, this is just the age-old divvy up when it comes to YouTube. So give it a like, please. Please give it a like. He wants to give us a little membership, he said. I'll gift a membership if the All right, well, that's not what I go by. I'm out. Fuck, man. We lost Khalid, guys. Guys, we lost Khalid. Someone get funnier, man. This can't all be on me. Don't expect me to fucking be the entertaining guy. Khalid's out of here. 20 likes? I'm pretty sure that's what he said, Mike. Pretty sure that's what he said. You know, he's not just going to gift one of these scums a membership just for free, all right? You got to actually hit the double tap button. DDP won by plot armor. I agree with the Pico pick. Oh, Cheddarhead of all people. Maybe he'll get a nodie and come in from that. No, Khalid left. Fuck, oh no. Khalid left. In all seriousness, it's better for the division if Dricus wins, for sure. He'll be ready for the next guy. Every press conference of his is a chance to be fun. Every build-up. I could see us not seeing Khamzat for a while, but thanks for that, Mike, as well. Just big dick in me. That's kind of what he did. Oh, 20 likes? Question mark? W Pool didn't need 20 likes? Oh, well, no. He's calling you out. Hey, Joey. I liked that you were helping the channel in two ways. Driving up the likes, but also getting the membership. Mike's just so giving. He's like Jesus. So, like, you know, you can't expect to be like Mike. Wasn't that an ad someday? Like, back in the days, be like Mike. I think they were talking about Mike Lange. Now, I wasn't around back then, young guy, but I want to be like Mike. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was about him. This card have different hype, can't wait. It really does. It really does have a different feel this week. Seriously, the buzz around the main event when that's about to start is going to be fucking insane. And especially because, like, everyone on both sides is so confident. Like, the Khamzat pickers are saying kill. Khamzat going to kill Dricus. And I'm over here saying definitely submission. Definitely submission. You guys are morons. Anyone picking Khamzat, get ready to get wrong. My dopamine. What is this crown in front of my name? Well, janitor, it means you are the bestest boy. That's what that means. The bestest boy in the land. Good on you. DDP, and do you think Armin will get another shot? I do think Armin will get another shot. Hopefully next. Sarukian, Taporia at the end of the year, December, would be amazing. And then you could do Paddy Gaethje, even on the same card if you wanted to. But UFC 323, Taporia, Sarukian. Because I don't want to have to wait for Taporia, even though he just got a first-round knockout. Like, we're going to see Oliveira before we see Taporia after a first-round knockout. When we could do Paddy Gaethje, bang, and then Ilya and Sarukian. Ilya gets rid of Armin, and then now that he's got rid of Armin, who's ready? The winner of Ilya Paddy, and we can just run through Ilya's career rather than like, what, we do Armin Paddy and Armin cancels him out? And then we do Armin Ilya after we've just, Ilya sat out for 7 months and like the hype's died down for him. God, I just speak such wisdom sometimes. I would really like the UFC to employ me. I feel like we'd get on so well. I would have cut Martin Bidet years ago. Taylor Lapulus, get him gone. I agreed with it. Every time someone pushes back on when UFC cuts them, I'm like, oh God, that was genius. Get Martin Bidet gone. Rosenstrike, I would have got him gone years ago. Actually, no, I wouldn't have got him gone years ago. It was because of his last two, but I understood it. Hart says DDP, but how exactly is he going to win, man? Khamzat is such a beast. I don't see how he's going to defend Khamzat's chain wrestling. Well, it's not about defending it and putting a stop to it. It's about like not getting finished or a full choke sunk in. Like maybe Khamzat takes him down and throws him around for a bit, gets to the back. I'm getting really scared. He's like putting the arm across the face, but Dricus is tucking his chin, putting two hands on one and like grabbing his arm down. And then bang, round one, like the horn goes, Dricus has lost 10-9, but then they go out for round two and they're on the feet again. And then they strike and again, Khamzat shoots again. Oh, he didn't get that one. He looked a little bit slower there, like he did in the Usman fight. Like he did in the Usman fight and the Burns fight. And then, Dricus got 2 extra rounds. He's younger and more in his prime than Usman was, way bigger, better grappler once it hits the mat, I truly believe too. And just bricks in his hands and endless cardio. Oh, God. Don't he have everything? What more do you want? Hot girlfriend, super funny jokes, big dick, I imagine. Like, dude, he's got it all. I picked Khamzat because I have gotten 4 main events wrong in a row. I manifest. Okay. I like that, Logan. Diving on a grenade for the team. Attaboy. I've actually got a lot of main event. Damn, 4. So you've been doing shit like me too? Okay, fair enough. I'm shocked Usman's jiu-jitsu hasn't been exposed. As in what? You're shocked someone hasn't taken his back and subbed him? He's a granite little jacked beast. How would someone do that? You're just expecting someone to take his back and sub him? Someone did once upon a time, and now he's way better. Khamzat is only good when his opponent is scared of him. True. A little bit. Khamzat the GOAT? Well, you look like you kiss men like DDP. Maybe I do. I don't care. Khamzat at 170 was drained from weight cuts, but at 185, he's a beast. Yeah, but in that Usman fight, that was at 185. You remember that one? When Kamaru took it on like 8 days' notice, stepped in, up at middleweight. He was looking a beast for like 1 round, Maybe he will look like a beast again. What's the last main event you got? Ilya, maybe? Maybe Ilya. Which feels like light years ago. DDP by unanimous decision. Oh no, I was really fluffing around too much. Which is, no pun intended, because Fluffy got me beat. The Park one was silly, but I truly believed in that guy. I don't know what it was. But there was obviously like clear evidence that Taylor should win. Just because like the old age story of losing Euro and getting way better. He just went 5 with Royval. But man, didn't Park look good against Carlos Hernandez. He looked like McGregor. I couldn't deny what I was seeing. He looked like McGregor out there. Bro, Usman is top tier. DDP's wrestling doesn't even come close. What? Why not? Could you ever see... Now, I know this doesn't... Deliti was not a bad pick. Yeah, it ended up aging like one, but I didn't think it was beforehand. I really did believe in that one, vibe-wise and going off what I've seen. I know you can't do it like this, but could Usman ever take down Izzy, take his back and submit him? And you're saying he's nowhere near Usman's wrestling. He could never do that. He would never be able to do that in his fucking life. DDP wore lifters at the face-off? No. He's just got that. Pico's presser kind of turned me away. He fumbled his words and wore a suit. Murphy looked confident. Yeah, I didn't really watch the presser. You regretting the Pico pick in any way? No, I am feeling the vibe. You know what? I'm actually not feeling the vibe as much as I was now that we're getting a couple days closer. Like, there was something, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because there's just something about this guy. And I'm always been leading the charge that the Bellator guys just do shit on their debut when they get jittery and they're not ready. But I think this guy's just really going to come through. And I think maybe it's just because they've been doing shit so often that now I'm thinking we're so due to go the other way. Like Patchy did shit, Pitbull did shit, Marcus Buchecha did shit, and all these Bellator guys make their debut and it's like, what the fuck? How are they the favorite? But then the one time, now we're all jumping off the train. Guru's picking Lerone, Weasel's picking Lerone. Everyone's like, jitterbugs, bang. He fucking slumps Lerone out of nowhere. And it's just a crazy highlight moment. Pico better not have a patchy performance. Yeah, he could also double leg him and just win by decision on moments. And I reckon if it's close, they'll give it to Pico as well. How the fuck is MVP so big? He did dwarf Jared. He looked like a light heavyweight out there. It was fucking insane. It was fucking insane. I seen that and I was like, how is he even making welterweight? He seriously looks like a light heavy. And then Jared's just so weird because he's like obviously fought at heavyweight and stuff. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't blame Chara for losing against him. Yeah, you can't expect a guy who's never shot takedowns and has shit grappling himself to like grapple against MVP. I remember, bro, Lerone got out-wrestled by Makwan Mirikani until he got kneed. He's definitely had some holes in the grappling his whole career. Look at Jared game full hood. Look at big light heavyweight. And that doesn't Kai just look like an action figure with his hairstyle? But look at big light heavyweight MVP. He's ginormous. Maybe he has lifted his... Look at it. He's in a different weight class. Oh my God. Oh, Jared looks like he's feeling it too. Was that a holy shit? Holy shit, he's big? Oh, it looks like it. It really does. Oh my God, look at that smile. Wait, can we get a replay on the smile? Oh my God. Doesn't MVP have the beautifulest smile? Hold on, pause it on that. Wow. That is a God look down. No shit, was he trying to get a look at the dick or what? Look at his big ass necklace. Oh no. Oh yo. Oh, he's doing it. Got that Oliveira teeth. True. Oliveira does have crazy teeth as well. Oh damn. Did you see Jared's face there? Oh, he just looks nervous. Oh, I don't want to go off that, but okay, that's done now. That's done. And then MVP doing his thing, feeling the moment, you know, in the zone, best smile in the game. Assalamu alaikum, bro. The cut to Jared's face was hilarious. Yeah, he didn't look like he was feeling it. He's like, all right, can I go now? He's saying I'm fucked. Prates and Jeff Neal is the banger. That is a banger. It is. Prates is getting... Jared is getting slept, and finally his chin will give out. Maybe. Shave the pedo stash. Okay. Get this up to 50 viewers, and maybe I will. Or hit the sub button. No, sorry. Too far. But no, the kids like the stash. It makes me look more calming to them. So I won't actually get rid of it. It's almost like reverse psychology. Like, I go past the mums and they're like, well, if he was a pedo, I don't think he'd have that weird stash. And bang! I've stolen their little kid. So it's actually a genius play by me. And I'm thinking outside the box 10 steps ahead. So flippity flappity is what that guy just wrote. Can you shave one side of the stash? Oh, I definitely could. Kids like the stash? Yeah, they do. Yeah, the kids be liking the stash. So I'm not trying to flippity flappity. Sorry, I just wanted to read that one again. Flippity flappity. All right. But seriously, sub the fuck up. Because I'm doing this for free. Unsubbed. Oh, damn. Well, hopefully, with our dirty joke, we gained a couple more subs to divvy up the sub that we just lost because that guy didn't like it. How far do you think you can smell an Indian from? Now, that is a good question. 10, 15 kilometers, I would say. Do you shave down the middle or does it? No, I shave. This is a choice because you see how like the hair and then it sifts into the nose and then it just kind of goes through the mouth. It's just this new thing that I've kind of started. This new trend. Like, obviously you thought of a hair part, but I was like, okay, imagine you parted your mo though. What, has anyone tried that? I don't know if they have. Has anyone parted the mo? All right, let me try that. So yeah, I've just been trying it. It's been working, I think. Like how Moses parted the sea. You have a Spanish mustache. Thank you for that, David. David Redman. What is you mean smells an Indian from? Like, how far away could you smell one from? Hello, Benoit Saint Denis. That is not my name. That is not my name, boss. Apache, no way. No way, that guy's name's Balls. Balls. Oh, look at this guy. Nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for the comment. Flip flapping in your ass. All right, that's getting old now. It was funny the first time with the flippity flappity. Hey, Spanish guy, that was a racist joke, bruh. a really racist joke. I'm not Indian, but I've visited India, and honestly, not everyone stinks there. Yeah, I know. That's why it's harmless, because not everyone stinks. You're right. I've met a couple Indians, and not all of them stunk. Okay? Very right. You're very right. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe now that we've worked that out between us? It's stink in India? So I've heard. So that's what they say. Can I call you BSDK? Oh, sure. Sure, with Khamzat in your profile picture. Get ready to lose this weekend, buddy. Get ready. I'm Indian, never been to India. Facts. Fact. And Indians do often smell. Canada is full of them. Khamzat got a Dricus du Plessis. Oh, you reckon? Yeah, I agree. You know what? I reckon I would be gaining so much more subscribers this week if I was on the Khamzat train. And just every time someone come in, Khamzat gonna mod DDP, brother. I would just be like, yeah, isn't he? First round sub for Khamzat. And then I probably would get a lot more subs than I am getting. But I'll stay true. I'll stay true to my core. DDP wins. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, all my Muslim brothers. The fact is, the nose can only handle so much per culture. Americans stink, but they do not notice as well because of Mount. All right, that wasn't that. Chase Hooper and Alexander Hernandez is a super weird matchup. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'm feeling a Chase win. I'd be surprised if Alexander Hernandez won, but maybe he pulls it off. DDP by hole, and also every time he's on full by hole in the middle of the ring. Okay, Nathan, settle down. Settle down. That would have been funny, but you know, you've heard one, you've heard them all. But you know what is funny? Khamzat shoots a double leg, DDP sprawls it and KOs him into the canvas. That now, because you could see that. Because Khamzat's going to shoot. And Nathan, let me get a look at you, dude. Looks like you're in your profile picture, strutting your stuff. Oh, Nathan. Nah, Nathan getting rizzy. Nah, look at that. Oh, Nathan, put the bi down. Put the bicep down. Who you trying to impress? Nah, who you trying to impress, Nathan? Nah, Nathan got to chill, for real. Are you going to stream the match? Yeah, I'll be streaming the match, brother. Don't you worry about that. DDP by painted wall meant to look like a road. Yeah. All right. That's good stuff. And getting a phone call and handing it to him, and then he gets punched to the phone and all that good stuff. I did see the interview where he rattled through them all. That was pretty funny. All right, but now we're going to do a different poll. Like, whoever wins this poll gets banned for a day. Because we've got 25 of you in here, and, like, I'm sick of it. There's a lot of chimaev fans. Like, Kajul. Nathan, look like you want to join the Fighters in the Shout. Yeah, Kajul, you're in. Kajul, sorry. Kajul goes in. Nathan goes in as well for trying to rizz us. It was fucking weird, Nathan, and we didn't appreciate it. Boards definitely goes in too. I'd love to get rid of him. Russell. Boars. And last, can't believe you just put up my pick. Lol, subscribe. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. Bang, I just got a sub out of that. I hope you don't win this poll now. I hope you don't. And Apache can go in too. I know he's got no aura and no one really gives a fuck about him, but come on, give him a little shine, guys. Whoever wins this poll gets banned for a day. Right, vote away. Vote away, my little beings. I don't know. What should a name for you guys be? And Joey, we were never gonna get to 20 fucking likes, even though we had like 50 people here. I don't understand. They didn't know the like button. Bold choice going for Brian Battle Buddy. It's not that bold going for the slight favorite. If he loses, then I'll have been upset and bang. I've been wrong. I tried, man. You did. We just couldn't get anywhere. Why are you racist to Aboriginal? I never am. When's Sean next fight? What not show my picture? I posed even harder. No, that's just some stupid dog in your profile picture. Kajul, so, not quite what I'm looking for. But anyone where I can see that they're in their profile picture, I'm like, all right. DDP by fingering? All right, that's definitely a new one. Don't think you're quite getting what the memes are there. Don't think he's just going to finger him, but maybe that happens. Maybe that is what happens. Kind of missed the mark there on that one, I will say. Let's go, Khamzat. Yeah, let's go, Khamzat, brother. Another chew just for the heck of it, eh? Oh, thank you for that. Are you picking DDP? And if so, why? No, I've got Khamzat by submission, round 1. Please subscribe. Thank you, Kesh. And thank you, Kesh. God. Aren't you just a true saint? True saint. One of the last true saints. What's worse, DDP gets sub round 1 or Khamzat dominates Dricus 5-0 wrestling clinic? Maybe the 5-0 one, just because it'd be boring as fuck. And we'd be really wrong. And yeah. Hey, mate, keep my $10 warm. This could have been a membership if y'all hit the like button. Calling you out, guys. Thank you for that, Joey. $5. Every time I get here, you watch a cash bomb. Respect. You catch a cash bomb. I know. Cash always giving them around. He's always got $2 to spare. And every time he does it, I just picture him flicking it to me like in a movie. Cling. You sound like left lane. Are you right lane? Oh, damn it. That's just ruined my fucking day. That's just ruined my whole fucking day. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, mate. Africa never going to see the belt again? Nah. Pretty sure Africa will get a champ. Have you changed your mind? About what? No, I've never changed my mind. If DDP lost, you have to shave your left side of... Oh, I'll do that, yeah. I'll shave them all off if he loses. Who you got between Murphy and Pico? I'm surprised Murphy is the underdog. Me too. Me too, but I've got Pico anyway. But I am surprised, for sure, when I seen the odds. I actually thought I was going to pick Pico as a dog. I thought they would have learnt their lesson after Patchy Mix and stuff, but I think they're trying to set up a trap again. Like, everyone's going to be hammering Lerone like, nah, we're not falling for this again. Easy underdog money, and then back. Aaron Pico just slumps him in the first round. Khamzat is a monster, but DDP's style, or lack thereof, is really awful. I think so too. I think going off the Burns fight, going off the Usman fight, and the Whitaker fight, I reckon DDP wins. I reckon. He even sleeped down against Soldich. What a clown. Bringing up a knockout that happened before he even got to the UFC. As to why he's going to win. See, that's how I know Dricus wins. Dricus wins. What a clown. You'll be a clown this weekend, brother. When your boy tap like chicken. Nah, Khamzat going to tap like chicken this week. Nah. Pico has KO power, but Murphy can take a hit. He can. He can. He can. Murphy's a good pick for sure. Decision. Pico's just not quite ready for the bright lights. Seizes up like all the other fucking Bellator guys do. The face-off was so intense. The face-off was intense, wasn't it? I want to see Picogram submit Murphy. All right, well, I don't think that will happen. I reckon that's the last thing that happens. Either it's a decision where he wins the first 2 rounds on, like, big slams to the ground and grappling, or he knocks him out of nowhere with a good body shot, or just an out-of-nowhere punch to the face, which is what I'm hoping for. And Lerone looks like he can get chinned. I can really picture, like, them waking up Lerone and they're like, sorry, buddy, you got caught, man. Stop ignoring me. Do you like juice or not? Yeah, I love juice. I love juice. Orange, mango, apple and mango. That's actually an underrated one. Apple and mango juice. Now, y'all going to have a long night. Get your tissues ready. All right. Okay, Khamzat is going to be 1. 1 years old? What? Like, he's going to have 1 on the end of his record, and the O's going to go. Spot on, balls. Great prediction. Oh, wow. Get your pants pulled down by the best. What do you know about Loopy? Oh, I don't know a lot about her. Now she wins. She wins. How do people think the fake Russian will win? Fake Russian? Fake Russian? I don't know. I think Pico versus Murphy will show how dogshit and pathetic the bald-roaded fuck is. Volk, what the fuck did he do? Predict the round in which Khamzat will submit DDP. I reckon Dricus Das or guillotine chokes Khamzat in round 4. Maybe round 3, but I think round 4, yeah. I reckon 3 will be the last decent round where he has a bit of wheel. And then round 4, it's over. My prediction, Pico fakes a takedown. Lerone throws a knee. Pico nukes him with an overhand while he's throwing a knee. Okay. I usually go with the chicks with the short hair. Yeah, that's definitely a way to do it. But I don't know. I reckon Loopy wins. She's actually one of my more confident picks. I think she's better on the feet. And I think she's better on the ground too. Khamzat wins by dropping an anvil on DDP. No, that's DDP's thing. You got it wrong. You got it wrong. Evil Khabib got more chances, bro. Yeah, see, look at the shit that we got to deal with. No comment on Jews as a Muslim guy who has Jewish girl gets upset. As a Muslim guy who has a Jewish girl gets upset. So you're saying you shouldn't comment on Jews, they get upset? Okay. Okay, thank you for that, Hala Madrid. Will Pico TKO Murphy or out cold? Out cold. Out cold he'll go. How do people think who is the fake Russian? Yeah. I never got that one. But yeah, I reckon Dricus wins. And seriously, could you imagine if I get that one right? Well, I really do think I'm going to get it right, but like, can you just put your head in a world where he does sub him? Could you imagine that? Oh, it'd be fucking amazing. It would also be devastating if I didn't just take off overnight after that. Like, if my prediction video only got up to like 1,000 and like Dricus never tweets about me, I'll be like, oh, fucking hell, man, that was supposed to be a life changer. But I'm feeling pretty good. Like everything I said's gonna happen. He's gonna sub him in round 4. My video is gonna skyrocket to 80,000 views. It's gonna have 80k views on it. Could you imagine that? You wake up in the morning, 80k views, and then so like this says like 4. I get like 2,000 subs out of it. You get a lot of subs out of it for sure. People be like, oh my god, if he got this, oh dude. It'd be so crazy. And that's what's so exciting. Every time one of these big cards come up, there's always a chance to enter UFC YouTube immortality by etching your name in history with just the sickest pick of all time. I'm pretty sure that's how Matty Betts got started. He picked Paul Craig by TKO over Menez, which was such a crazy pick. Subs, KO decisions. What will we see the most on Saturday night? Prates, KOs. Oh, well, probably decisions. 15. Well, there's 15 fights, so yeah, KOs, I reckon. I don't know. What do you think? That's actually not a bad question. Probably decisions. The final face-off tomorrow will be so intense with the shirts off. All right, no need to add that in. Oh, when the shirts are off. I picked Justin to finish Tony. Okay. No one asked, I don't think. But 13, Rodrigo. That's the Brazilian guy. So Daniil's not fighting. Dinchenko's not fighting. Well, fuck's sake. That sucks, doesn't it? Well, 13 fights then. 13 fights, yeah. And I don't mind that we lost the Bobby one. Just in case I got it wrong. But, man, if I got it right, that's disappointing. King vs. Fahey, the tough finale cancelled. True. Why was the tough one cancelled? Decisions tend to... It's rebooked for Noche. Oh, is it? Let me look. Big Marcel. Oh, yeah. Here it is. And, oh, everyone's favorite Korean prospect is back. Just saying you. On the Perth card, of all places. Zombie Jr. And I reckon he knocks him out in the first round. And that's not even like falling for the hype. I reckon he does. I reckon he knocks him out. Daniel Santos doesn't have a good chin. And UFC Noche. At least they got a bit of time. I got Khamzat by second round rear naked choke. Okay. I respect your opinion. Stay Costa Frica. Always take the Asian unless they are fighting black guy. Okay. Is that a rule you've discovered? Joe Rogan, can I get a picture? Always. All right. My brother hates Korean Zombie. I don't know what is this issue. Do you fancy any boxing at all? No. No boxing whatsoever. Honestly, I just think it's boring. Boring to watch, in my opinion. There's no chance someone gets flying kneed out of nowhere. But there is. And although we hate the grappling sometimes, like that's kind of what makes the sport at the same time. Like like Piotr Yan getting taken down by Marab, and you just fucking hate it. And then JDM getting taken down, Gilbert Burns holding on. He like scrambles off bottom and knocks him out. That's what makes it so much sweeter. The fact that his bitch ass was holding on to him like a coward before that, and JDM has to rise from the ashes. And like, you'll be feeling Ilia Topuria getting a combo going. Makhachev shoots for a double, and you're like, fuck you. But then when he gets up and knocks him out, it's like, it just makes it that much sweeter, you know? That's actually blasphemous. Do you do any martial arts? Of course I do. No, of course I do, man. I'm a professional. He's a pro Muay Thai fighter. Yes, the Asian rule has been active since 2021. Actually, wow. Wow. Okay. Hooker was overhyped. Would you take 3-hour boxing classes? Shit question. Shit question. Joe Rogan, can I get a picture? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Joey asked you for a picture, mate. Joey, come on. Joey, give him one. Give him a picture. Lorenzo is a keto black belt. Yes. C. I'm a black belt, Torino. I do have a black belt, yes. I do. Wonder how long it will take until we see an Indian champion. Not in our lifetime, I don't think. Do you want a cult following or free thinkers? I'm not really sure what that means. A bit of both. You guys are free thinking, but you follow me like a cult. That makes sense. Jack Della Makhachev for December or October? Maybe in 2020. Maybe in 220 years. Okay. I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? But I get that now. They'll scam their way into a title somehow. Yeah. Sorry, that was a late burn for me there. Can I see your feet? Send me $5 and I can whip the feet out. I don't have any shoes on, nor socks. But like, come on, man. Come on. I can't do it for free. Don't know. You look like a guy who would scream in the middle of a graveyard screaming uncensored slurs. Just what the fuck does that even mean? Just what does that even mean, man? That makes no sense. That was not a comment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just said that myself. Nah, someone said that shit. Don't you worry. Someone asked to see my feet, bro. I didn't make it up. That really happened. Pujatom was supposed to be our hero, yeah. Well, I don't know why they didn't stop the fight. In the Anshul Jubilee fight, early stoppage. In the Pujatoma fight, late stoppage. They obviously got something against fucking Indians. And you'd think the ref wants to get out of there as soon as possible so he doesn't have to fucking smell Puja anymore. But he stayed in there. It was bullshit. Kai France bothers me for some reason. Yeah, he's a bit annoying. Gregory's here. Oh, Gregory. What's up? What's up, man? Khamzat will continue his streak. Wrong. It's wild how many people think DDP okay. Therefore, he wins, I think. I think it's ridiculous face shit he does at the weigh-ins. Feet people are strange. I know a guy who likes people with short legs and tall feet. So strange. Oh, that is gross. Yeah, but feet people I don't understand it either. Like, that's a fetish for you or it turns you on. Really makes no sense. I saw you did a vid for Pujatom. I mean, you gave her respects. That was nice. Yeah, I've got a soft spot for Indians. Because I looked at the landscape in the MMA community and I thought, damn, people really fucking shit on Indians for no reason. No pun intended on the shit there. What if I started making a lot of Indian videos and provided a real sanctuary for them to hang out, you know, and feel wanted? Genius, right? Because there's got to be a billion of those fuckers around. Logical reasoning on how DDP gets it done, please. Because he's great on the ground. He might get tossed around for a bit, but will he get submitted? You know, I'm watching Kamaru Usman take Khamzat 3 rounds, and the last 2 are pretty tough. So I just think a 31-year-old Dricus du Plessis with 2 extra rounds to work and a full camp rather than Usman can really take advantage where Usman did not. Can't you see how that could happen? You remember the Burns fight, round 2 and 3, fairly close. I also think he didn't sink in a rear naked choke on Robert Whittaker, rather just squashed his jaw. And I'm not sure if Dricus's jaw just caves in on itself at the first sign of adversity. I suppose we'll have to see this weekend, but yeah, it kind of looks like a bit of a strong jaw to me. Khamzat by knockout or Khamzat by ground and pound? So the same thing. Ground impound. What, he gets impounded? He gets impounded or something? Well, that doesn't make sense. Dana, can I all you up? All right, Dana's not here. If you can get an Indian following, there are so many with YouTube access. Khamzat will definitely eat Dricus. Well, he's going to eat him. And you are calling Dricus gay for kissing his coach. All right, you guys are getting gay as fuck. Bro, but Khamzat is only able to choke out Lee, Holland, and Robert. Exactly, but did he choke out Robert? Did he choke Robert out? Like sunk in a choke, made Robert tap because he was getting choked? Or did he squash his jaw and then after the fight we realised that Rob had a bit of a weak jaw? So I don't really count that as, man, Khamzat's so elite, Darce choking Rob in the first round, rear naked choking him. Like if you go to Khamzat's record, it doesn't say he rear naked choked Rob. It doesn't say that because he didn't do it. He face cranked him. And how many fucking face cranks have you seen? Why didn't he face crank Usman? Why didn't he face crank Burns? Even in the Hermanson fight, it's a decision point. I know that's how wrestling works, but like he's tossing Hermanson around. Second round, he's not tossing him. Yeah, Robert 1 was not a real choke. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. So I think Dricus can do what Burns did, what Usman did, what Rob kind of did, but Jaw wouldn't let. I reckon Dricus can recreate that. 5 rounds, full camp. Khamzat, he's not going to be like astutely calm. I don't know if that's good words there, but like just crazily calm in that first round. His first title fight, he's versing Dricus, biggest test ever, 14-0, all the pressure, massive favourite. Dricus has been there, done that before, defended his belt against Izzy and shit. Like, Dricus will be more nervous for the Izzy fight than this. And that would just give him so much more confidence as well. Like, I really think Dricus has got this all day. I'll be shocked if Khamzat wins. Seriously, you can come back and clown on me. It will hurt for the time being, but I'll get over it. I'll get over it and take it on the chin, but I don't think you're going to be able to come back and clown on me. I really don't. You can come back and sing my fucking praises, actually. That's what you can do. How heavier is DDP than Robert? Definitely a fair way. I reckon Rob probably weighs like 195 going into the cage. Not even 200. And Dricus says he weighs about 215. So, and we just watched how small he looked against RDR. Bro, can you... Hey, no double messaging. Whoa, 3 times Meme TV. There's like 20 fucking guys here. No need to send your message 3 times. Do you want to get punched? Do you want to get punched? Virtually, I'll time you out for a whole day. How dare you? There's like, what, fucking 6 guys here? Like 3 of them are talking? Sorry, bro. No, that's all right. I just wanted to make sure you know. You know for in future, I'll hurt you. Bro, I think Dricus should do what he always do, and that is unorthodox and aggressive to put pressure. Yeah, he'll be coming forward straight away, be feeling it, be feeling himself, feeling comfortable. Khamzat will be feeling the moment. He'll shoot instantly. I reckon Khamzat will shoot straight away. We'll hit the mat. Maybe Khamzat even gets on his back in round 1 and is fishing for a rear naked. Dricus will be like grabbing 2 arms on one and keeping his chin tucked. And then the horn will sound. And then we'll get to round 2. And then we'll get to round 3. Then we'll get to round 4. And then bang. Khamzat will tap out in round 4. Now, never getting married. Imagine DDP knocked Khamzat out in a round, easiest performance ever. That would be fucking insane. Like how the odds were pretty close for the Jamal Hill-Pereira one. And we thought that was going to be... Like, that was shocking when Alex just instantly chinned Jamal Hill in the first round. That would be fucking insane. How would you react if your video backfires and Khamzat wins and sees the video and posts it and gets angry with you? Well, I would kind of love that if Khamzat posted my fucking video, random video. He's like, there's so many people that pick DDP, but he has a random problem with me when I've got like 2,000 subs. I'm sure that would do good for the channel, regardless. Any publicity is good publicity, so I've heard. So I wouldn't mind that. Bro, I know wrestling, so I would do a virtual takedown to you. Okay. And could you do a virtual sub? I mean, like, you actually sub. It's you. The way Dricus spoke so confidently at the press conference was crazy. He's a confident guy. I really think he's looking at this matchup like, I fucking got this all day. I'm going to stay tucked and stay safe in round one. I'm not going to get subbed, and I'm going to fucking drag this guy to deep waters. Exactly like Fluffy reckons... exactly like everyone reckons Fluffy's going to drag people to deep waters. That's what Dricus is going to go out there and do this weekend, for sure. And also, that's going to play... Like, Roman Delizzi went 5 rounds with Amavov. He looked good. Went 5 rounds with Vittori and beat him. It couldn't even, like, go around with Fluffy. And it's not because Fluffy just, bang, instantly gassed him out. It was more the mindset of, I'm going in there against the cardio machine who's going to try and gas me out. Like, that plays on your mind. There's a bit to the mental side of things as well. Like, Eric Nixick telling Roman Delizzi over and over again, hey, extra jog today. You're versing the cardio machine. And then eventually, by the time you get into there, after your 8-week training camp, it's like, oh, God, here he comes, the big cardio machine. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking the same thing for Khamzat. His coaches are drilling him this camp. All right, 5 rounds, championship weight. Like, we're going to have to really work hard here and make sure our cardio's matching. He's like, okay, I cannot gas out. I got to finish first round. If I gas out, fuck. Dricus needs to secure underhook if he wants to be able to stay safe from the DAS. Oh no, Khamzat with the butterfly. Lorenzo crying. He is tapped. Oh, okay. Average viewers has to be great. Average viewers has to be great. What does that mean? Like this one? Dricus News. Yeah, and you just wrote that message twice as well. Bro, I cannot see that Allah Akbar terrorists win this fight. Dricus needs to... Legit, Loner, all you're doing is you seen me tell that guy off, so you're just spamming as well. You just decided to do it. Even though you've never done it before, you're here all the time. You're like, oh, there's something he doesn't like. Let me do it too, bro. It's fucking pathetic. Like, read you like a book cunt. Embarrassing. Off you pop. See you later. Pathetic. Embarrassing. Seriously, cunt. Guy who's here all the time, just sending one message at a time. I tell this new guy who's been here today, hey, no need to send your messages. So you're like, oh, there's something he doesn't like. Like, it's crazy how there's losers like that whose brain works like that. Get you so much low. And Silver Sanders, I know you're just a pathetic old. Like, you're probably nubby Silver Sanders who made your account 2 weeks ago. It's not even like, I don't think it's rage bait getting me. I'm laying that guy out. Whatever. And you're also an alt that got made 2 weeks ago. Another loser, Silver Sanders. So yeah, I'm not surprised you fucking tried to bring up rage bait too. Didn't you make your account in August? Probably nubby, aren't you? Like, seriously. Another loser. Out you get as well. And I've got no water. Bro, I'm fearing to message again. Bro, I'm afraid to comment again. Well, just don't spam the same comment 4 times in a row. Like, I'm not going to be able to see it. Like, we're in MMA Gurus chat with 2,000 people here. Because that's not what we're doing. I just saw a video using frame data showing how DDP literally doesn't slow down at all in the later rounds. Legit, he didn't slow down at all in that Sean Strickland one. But he didn't ban the race since Meme TV. I'm out of here. I didn't even realize he was being racist. But no, obviously you can be the racist. You can be the racist. You can be racist. But what you can't do is be a fucking child. A fucking child imbecile that no one laughs at. No, what you can't do is be here for yourself. I would say is the best way to put it. You know, everyone's here to discuss UFC and be here just to be here. But then there's other people who are here for themselves. Because they're bored as fuck at home to get little rises. Easy to trigger, lol. Yeah, sure. Easy to trigger, dude. And you're just some little gay cunt who's come back on an alt. I'm not minded. I'm not paying you any mind once I get off the stream. I just thought it was hilarious. I just wanted to make a point that is hilarious. That I said that guy stop spamming, so you instantly spamming. I just wanted to make a point to everyone. That's how your mind works. So sure, you triggered me, but we all really seen just then what a fucking loser you are, dude. Oh god, it's crazy. It's crazy the cycle of I'm like, oh, yo, new guy, hey, no need to spam the messages. So guy that's been here every day just looking for one thing. Oh, okay, copy paste. Wait till he sees this because he doesn't like it. He just said, like, dude, Imagine that's how your brain works. Like your life must be crazy good. Except it's not. I don't think any doctors or anyone with a girlfriend or a good life does shit like that. But it's alright. We are here. Scottsdale, Arizona has arrived. Good to see you, Yes Freak. True, the copy paste is surely intentional. No, that guy got read like a book. Bro just wants attention. He has no one else to pay attention to him. Like Meme TV, first time here, spammed a couple messages and I told him off. So a guy who's here every day because he's got nothing else to do thought, oh fuck, he told that guy for spam messages. Oh, I know what will get him. Like, dude, it's just insane that's how some people's mind works. That's how some people's mind work. It happened when I was watching MMA Guru stream as well. Like, it's just how, like, you tell someone don't do this, and that's what they want to do. Like, I remember in Guru stream they said someone was spamming for real. Remember when that guy Kai was spamming for real, bro? And then Guru just for one little second said, "Oh, don't be spamming for real, bro. Otherwise, it will all turn to shit." So then, of course, the worst thing you could possibly say, everyone starts spamming for real, bro. Because they're all just the funniest a bunch of comedians. It's just like a crazy cycle. It's what happens every time you mess up. You're like, oh my God, please don't do that. Oh. And you've always got that one brave comedian in the clown who's like, in the crowd, who's noticed an opportunity. People hate authority and will rebel themselves into a bad situation. Okay. Khamzat or Dricus, in your opinion, who will win? I reckon Dricus wins. I reckon Dricus wins. I reckon he wins by late rounds submission. 3, 4, or 5. Dash, choke, / guillotine. Why are we under the desk? We're just chilling. I'm not racist, but I think being such pro-religious in front of such a diverse audience is bad. Yeah, I haven't been reading what you've been saying. Yeah, who cares? Who cares what he was yelling, Allahu Akbar? I don't think anyone was like, oh, that's fucked. That's fucked. And it's the same as like Khamzat kisses his coach because of his culture, and Kai does the little Maori thing, and Khamzat yells Allahu Akbar. You know, everyone seems to have their little thing, and I'm saying cunt. That's basically the Australian equivalent. Why are we under the desk? No, we're just in the bookshelf. Look at that. Bookshelf there. Water here. Steve Erceg memorabilia there. Looking at the odds here. Cunt is the best word. Oh, isn't it? And there's so many uses as well. Like right now, Cosmic's being a sick cunt. Right now. And you should subscribe if you're a good cunt. Nah, Cosmic, if you're a good cunt, you should sub. Oh wow, used it. Played him like a fiddle. He's definitely going to sub now. No. Colby kisses Trump's ass for at least 5 minutes in his post-fight speech. Dricus wins easily by divorce papers. Sorry, I'm glad you caps locked that so I could read that shit-ass joke, Adolfo. Sorry I didn't catch that one before when you wrote it in lowercase. Everyone, Dricus wins by divorce papers. You're supposed to laugh now, I think. I got DDP by late TKO. Very true. Late rounds TKO because he gets gassed and Dricus starts pouring it on. But then, I think that too, Dricus starts pouring it on, Khamzat shoots a shit takedown, bang, the choke is in. Your mustache is crooked? No, it's not. Maybe my hair is at the moment, but no. Never the stash, mate. Never. End the poll and add these guys. Oh yeah, what the fuck, I completely spaced the poll. That happens every time. If you had one night with Dana, what would you do? What? I don't know. Probably like ask him for a job. Drop my UFC knowledge on him, and maybe he'd be like, "Oh, we gotta have this kid. We gotta have this kid on board." Bro, I'm sure you do YouTube to get some people to talk about MMA stuffs. All right. That's literally what that says. I didn't mess it up. Didn't you say you'll go bald if DDP loses? Yeah, I did say that. I'll go bald, and I'll also get rid of my knees. No, you'd get on your knees. No, I'll get rid of my knees. Probably play blackjack. You'd get on your knees. Come on, guys. No stupid comments. Keep it serious. Facts. Also, remember DDP has more submission wins? He does. I mean, he has nearly double the fights, but respect. It's still true, isn't it? It's still 2. Bro, just imagine any scenario where Khamzat loses. I'm so excited for this. Me too, man. The DDP glaze is crazy. It's wild. I love your bald head. So there was that Aboriginal girl. Chon, every day, man. You're not the funniest guy in the world, are you? That's all right. Not everyone can be. You just sit on the sidelines and laugh at my stuff. You keep doing that, Chon. Because you showing up every day talking about Aboriginals, like, it's gotten old pretty fast. But that's okay. Everyone seems to have their little thing. Real bald. Now, I'll be going bald, yep. Yep, you'll see me with no hair if Dricus wins. Well, you won't even see me, really. I'll be gone. I'll be long gone, and you will never see me. I want to all you up. All right, thank you, Roy. Thank you, Roy. As long as you subscribe, I don't mind. Not even just total sub wins. He has slightly higher submission win percentage despite way more fights. True. You go through Dricus's record, and there's submission wins on submission wins. And I heard him recently. Bro, I'm here for the first time, so I don't know the rules of your live chat. Yeah, no, that's all right, man. That's why I told you the rules, and now you won't make that mistake again. But then, as I'm telling you the rules, telling you, hey, don't make that mistake again, what does someone who's here every day do? Here we go. Target acquired. Like, bro, it's crazy that people are that fucking gay. That fucking gay. And by gay, I mean loser, not actually gay. Oh, obviously gay means loser. Everyone knows that. Obviously that doesn't sound good, does it? But you know what I mean. You know what I mean by that. Don't be silly. All right. And this is what I wanted to play. Have a look. Khamzat first round stranglehold. Yes, I'm sure that will happen. DDP by comically... fuck's sake. I hate those ones. By comically large hammer. Yeah. No, all right. It's not bad. Look, it's not bad, but it's not good at the same time. Yeah, listen to this.
They keep it standing. I think it's going to be as electrifying as people think. And I'm even looking forward to seeing how this plays out. You know, am I getting this to the ground, getting the finish there? Because how sweet would that submission be? Somebody's going to make a lot of money. And, you know, is this fight going to be standing? You see this so many times.
Oh, doesn't that just have a vibe to it? The way he was just like, and how sweet would that submission be? Like, he's not really thinking about it, but it's in his mind. And then he weirdly says someone's going to be making a lot of money. Like, what does that actually mean? So you are going to sub him? Because why did he say that? Why did he say someone's going to be making a lot of money? That's what I would. DDP by power slam? Oh, fuck. You got any other good ones? Seriously. I've been trying to wrap my head around it all day. What does he mean? Does he mean, is he talking about me? Am I going to be making a lot of money? Or is he talking about, what's he talking about? I don't know. Does anyone know what he fucking means by that? Or, because I swear.
Am I getting this to the ground, getting the finish there? Because how sweet would that submission be?
Oh, look at his face light up. Somebody's going to be making a lot of money.
Somebody's going to make a lot of money.
Oh, wow. Wow. Can you imagine that? Someone's going to be making a lot of money. His reflection showed a striking figure. His head completely without... All right, I'm just not even going to read that. No, I swear you're gay. What? How did I get gay in between that? Hey, compare DDP with Khamzat. You know, bro, how Khamzat finished Robert and how DDP finished Robert? Yeah. It was like pretty on par. DDP knocked him out. You're such a flop. Oh, damn. So much hatred coming at me. He's delusional. What, Dricus is? If DDP wins, he's making out with coach in celebration. Yeah, that is going to happen. And you're all going to have to watch it. DDP by another DDP walking in and yeah. Yeah. That one's good too. That one's good. Now, I don't want to tempt everyone, but seriously, 11 more subs and I'll be on 2,400. DDP by apartheid. Korean dances are weird. All right. This is spiraling now. After losing match, DDP kissed his coach. No, we only do that after wins, actually. And we will be kissing our coach. Yeah, DDP's delusional. Did you see that wild look in his eye just there? Yeah, that was a like light bulb going off. Holy shit, I'm going to submit this guy. That's a clip that's going to get played back once he submits him. And DDP called it. Oh, hey, bro. I say today I was going to pay for these fights for 319 because, oh, bro. Fucking hell, we got a lot of foreigners in here. A lot of DDP by lazy takedown attempt. Gilly. Exactly. And something else about the law of it, if you go through MMA Guru's old videos, he picked Dricus to guillotine choke Darren Till. He picked Dricus to guillotine choke Derek Brunson. Not even joking. So it'd be so funny that like he was picking it. I think he's picked him by guillotine like 3 times before. And he always said Dricus had a killer guillotine on the come up. So it'd be so crazy that the one time he finally does guillotine is Khamzat, like the dominant wrestler. And everyone's saying all this shit about the goofy ways he's going to win. Like, him guillotining him would be goofy as fuck. Like, people would be able to make the memes about it. But it also makes a ton of sense as well, because Khamzat's going to shoot, and Dricus can sub people. He likes the idea of the sub. He thinks that would be aura. Like, I swear it makes so much sense. It really does. The Dricus submission prop is going to hit. And we are going to be making a lot of money. It's an end of the DDP era, bro. After that, he not see his belt again. There, this guy is annoying. Is this guy a real person? Mark my words, Khamzat ragdolls him like Leech. Yeah, he's gonna pick up Dricus like he did the Leech. There's no way you truly believe that. Khamzat mostly shoots double legs from far. DDP can def get gilly. Can def get gilly? Bro, Boars, why are you riding Khamzat? I know. Honestly, doesn't even feel like that's a real person. I'm going to go look if that's an alt. Because that is the... There's no way they really talk like that. Like, bro, you're never going to see his belt again after Khamzat kill him. Bro, I could not understand those rules because your accent is a little too thick and cursive. Cursive as in what? Like too many swear words? Is that what that means? Because I'll try and tone that down, but I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I like a couple swear words in there, you know? People like Khamzat wasn't gassed out fighting Usman and almost lost to Burns. Why Chicago crowd booed DDP? I cannot understand, bro. Because they hate confident, funny guys who tell good jokes and fight well. They're just pansies, it sounds like. They're like, oh, there's a handsome, confident guy who makes funny jokes. Let's boo him. That's how I took it. Oh, there's Khamzat who's never made us laugh. Yeah. I think it's a crowd of just inferior men. Inferior men, probably none of them ever had friends growing up. They see Dricus, and it reminds them of high school. The big jock getting thrown into the bin, and it scares them, so they boo him. That's what I took from it. But we booed him down here in Australia as well. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing to be an Australian that day. Brother, Don Ben was just playing. Want to have some fun now? No. Feel like you need to sit out for the day. Get caught lacking. Get caught lacking. Maybe you'll learn your lesson. About that. Now I used to think maybe you were 20. Now I'm like, all right, you're 16. You're 17. There's no way you're 20 years of age anymore. So that glass has been shattered for me as well. I was like, oh, yeah, who knows what this guy is? He may be cool, maybe in his 20s, but no, definitely not 20 anymore. Brother, I'm 19. Yeah, see, there you go, 19. Classic, yeah. Don't have a lot of friends as well, I could imagine. Brother, Australia don't have wrestling. Khamzat is not a guy who's easy to root for, which makes me think he'll win. DDP was booed because of Bilal. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty crazy he's got that much pull. Usman vs. Marab 2. Think Prates gets the dub? I do, Jack Howard. Strong name you have there too. Oh, bro, don't give it to these haters, guys. No way. I'll try not to, Caviar. Good sex. That is a good last name. Thank you for that, good sex. I'll try to not give in to these haters. But, man, people are so annoying. Cage Destruction. Khamzat. Yeah. Bro, you should collab with Bilal because Bilal has 10k subs. Oh, I'll definitely reach out to Bilal then. Ask if he wants to collab anytime soon. I'll give that a look. Oh wow. I just need 7 more. I just need peeing in the pool, yes or no? 7 more. You know what? Let me throw that in a poll because that is a great idea, Mark. But I've always been for peeing in the pool, I think. You know, not that it's that you should do it. It's definitely gross, but like there's something primal about it. Once you get in that warm body of water, you just want to piss. And I don't know. Like, could you imagine fucking being in the pool for a good swim? Cannonball! Hold up, guys. Let me get out. I gotta go piss. What? The fuck? Surely no one does that. Sorry, guys. Let me get out of the water. I gotta go piss in the bush over here. No. That's never happened. I couldn't imagine it. I really couldn't. Let me throw that in a pot. Peeing. I love pissing in the ocean. Well, that's free range for sure. I mean, I get it's a bit disrespect to pee in someone else's pool, but everyone does it. Peeing. Blau cried against Leon, did he though? Peeing in pool. In public pools. Well, public pools are definitely gross because you know everyone's peeing in there. But once you pee, you're like just a part of it. Bro, I could not understand those rules because your accent is a little too thick and cursive. Yeah, okay. You don't even know what rules you're talking about, man. I used to find my special corner and take a leak. Okay, because Bilau's no finishes and in his career, meme TV. Turbine had a couple of stupid messages and now he seems to have settled down and been normal. Okay. When he eye poked him for the 10th time. Okay. Oh, yeah, he did cry against Leon. Fucking hell. I was like, what? Nah, I don't remember him crying in that bit, but he literally did cry. I remember that. Yeah, true. Bro, why Bilal is hated so much? Because, like, only fun fights he's ever had is when he's losing and getting his ass whooped. Like the Jeff Neal fight, the Luke fight, JDM fight. Those are his top 3 fights. They're all him getting his ass whooped. And any interview you watch of him, he's never making you laugh or saying anything interesting. Super annoying. I don't know why to me you look similar to Otis from Sex Education. Okay. I'm pretty sure I do know what that show is, but let me just get a reference here. Possibly white, skinny. Okay, all right. You know what? I can fucking see that a little bit. You know what? I can fucking see that. Does he speak like that as well? Look, it's Otis. He's actually from Maryland, but that's okay. Nah. Oh, fuck. Oh, gay. Ew. No, is he gay, is he? Fuck. That's gross. No, that's all right. That's all right. Each to their own. Look at me. That's basically me, isn't it? That is basically... Oh, Kalau. Good to see you, brother. Khamzat will win in round 2 by killing? Nah, I've got Dricus by submission round 4. Come back when I said that. Nah, Teddy Atlas from the 80s. Khamzat is friends with terrorists and had to get UAE citizenship and fight UAE. Oh, yeah, too much. Yep, it's you. Thank you, dude. Toxic. And definitely sub, dude. Definitely sub to, please, to Otis from Sex Education. Because I'm so close to hitting a milestone. Like, look at that. 2,400 subs. We're just inches away. I can almost smell it. I can almost smell the 2,400 subs. And wow. And seriously, I've actually got a big party ready for you guys. Like, maybe I'll throw it back. I don't know. Believe me, you'd rather want to be Teddy Atlas than that for a... Bro, I think Islam will beat the shit out of Habib if fight happens because Habib's wrestling will no longer be dominant. Oh, God. Lay off the lines, bro. Too much nose candy. Okay, bro, you're actually cringe. Just saying, delete this channel. It's embarrassing. Just saying, the most casual shit. You and every other person are trying to be MMA channels. It's actually so cringe. None of yours ain't guru. All right. You couldn't have any more put downs rather than cringe. You're actually so cringe. Just delete. It's embarrassing. Just said casual shit. You know what? You actually used it only twice. But thank you for that, Mace. I will try. But this is actually one of my better streams. So, you know, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Like, what if Guru died tomorrow? Who would we have then? Wouldn't you want a little Australian boy to, like, succeed the mantle he left? Guru is a big chubby Brit and MMA is sport. And I'm pretty sure Guru said I'm a natural streamer. I'm pretty sure even Guru fucks with me as well. So, like, how could you say that I'm cringe when even Guru doesn't think that? Go, take it away, Guru.
Yeah, Lorenzo Pix is you know what he is? He's a natural streamer.
Oh,
He's probably gonna
really?
get a clip out of this as well.
No, I wouldn't. No.
But I did notice that about Lorenzo Pix.
Oh,
He's
thanks.
very naturally
Hilarious.
got the personality to entertain a lot.
Oh, really? Oh.
Maybe once he had a high viewership audience, it would be exposed how unfunny he is.
No.
But with
No.
viewership, he does well.
Not that wrong.
He yaps very well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do. But apparently I'm embarrassing and cringe. But that's okay. That's what Mace Dowling thinks. Some random cunt. But Guru, who he compared to, genuinely thinks I'm entertaining. So I'll take his word, Mace. But you keep doing you on the sidelines. Lorenzo got the Guru cosign exactly. He put me on. He put me on basically, like Aiden Ross. Guru even hangs out here sometimes. He does. He is known to dabble in here. Wow, this guy Guru looks like Queso. Yeah, he does a little bit too. He does. And a bit of Michael Bublé I've heard as well. Honestly. Lucas Glazy versus recency bias. Someone said something too. Bro, you're going to lose your hope on 17. Believe me, after that in your life, I'm there. See your face. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know. Lorenzo the Worm, stream begging worm. Okay, well that's fucked. Bro, Lorenzo the Worm. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Figgity facts. More like Michael Booby. Nah, I don't know. Just joined. Who you got, DDP or chimaev? I got DDP, bro. I got DDP. Michael Booby. You know what? Something subtle like that. Like, that was pretty funny. I don't know why that was, but you know what? Look at this. Look at this photo here. A bit of the MMA guru. That's Michael Bublé. Like a fatter version. He's actually got a bit of the boob about him. I don't know. Like with the and in this crazy life. He's got a bit of Bublé about him, Guru. I don't know. You can see it, right? I don't know. Maybe. But like if Michael Bublé had a kid with Pavlovich, Michael Bublé is perfect. Is that your natural hairline? No, I went to Turkey. No, I went to Turkey, yeah. Not my kind of booby, but still handsome guy. You should play a wrestling match with Guru. Also, someone said something up here. No, seriously. You look like a model. Honestly, you were so handsome. I just had to go back up and get that one. And if you think that I just made that up, seriously, you can scroll it yourself. Someone said that shit. Someone said that shit and I missed it. So I thought I had to go get it. Big tits all day. Khamzat finishes Dricus easily. I don't think so. I reckon Dricus will end up getting it done. Finishing him. Oh, two more. Two more, senor. Two more Sabarinos. Somebody help me. Yo, you look like a model. Yeah, Lona, you right. Two more. Somebody help me. Somebody help me and subscribe, please. No, seriously, please. Could you just help me out there? A little bit of a burp too. Dricus by falling piano. Oh, God. Heard it all before, mate. Say something funny. Why don't you, Dugong Studios? Got anything funny under that or just recycled lame shit? Hey, Zing, put him down. I haven't subscribed, so tell me when you just need one. Okay, I just need one. Take it away at Meme TV. The fuck's this guy's problem? Wants to be that big hero at the end? Fuck off. How about fuck off and just subscribe now? You know, I probably do just need one. I do just need one. Take it away, Meme TV. Go on, lads. Go on. It's your opportunity. You can be... and Chitterhead. You earned your second mod ship, my brother. I haven't subbed, so tell me when you need one. I need one more. Start crying? Nah. Oh, I mean, hold on. Let me get into character. Oh my. No, okay, we can't do it. Fuck. I wasn't feeling it. I was about to. I subscribe. Oh my God. Look at you guys. Peeing in the pool is an act of dominance. I'm your 4,000 subscriber. No, that's not how many we have, cunt. Oh, fucking hell. Just 400. 2,400. This guy's absolutely spaced it instantly. Oh my God, I'm your 4,000 subscriber. No. Still got 2,000, but thanks for that. Streams have been doing well recently. Congrats. Well, I would say hats off to UFC 319 being a massive card that people are actually really getting around and getting behind. The thumbnails with Dricus and Khamzat. I think that's it. All that complaining that it was just up to chance, I really think it's It is about the thumbnails and about the what you're talking about. It is, and YouTube has made it very clear. They even sent me a couple things on my YouTube studio. Basically, I felt like they were listening to me and making it an. You need 2 again. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me I've gone back under. Meme TV, here you go. You were the 2,400 sub. Forever sub and friend. All right, and who else subbed? I'll be your huckleberry. Thank you for that. I don't even know what that means. I'm acting so strange. It's what someone just said. What the fuck? The fuck does that mean? Okay. I'm acting so strange here. I don't know. Dude Toxic, one of my new faves. Definitely one of my new favorite guys. Forever friend and sub. All right. I'm gonna make a multi on this NRL game, and you guys are gonna help. So I need a letter from the alphabet, just any letter, and I'll take the first 3 that I see. Type a random letter. First one that comes to your mind. I'll take the first 3. And then we'll use those. Yep, let's go. Oh, you like is your channel monetized? It is. N, L, and Y. All right, I don't know if there's going to be any players with a Y. All right, whoa. What are you trying to spell? All right, Colby, put a pin in it. No, he's spelling something, this guy. All right, what were the first ones? N? All right, so N, that would be... I don't know. Anyone starting with M. If Khamzat takes the fight to the ground, then he will win, but otherwise DDP has no chance. Has more chance. All right, settle down now. God damn it. You can never have something be normal. You know, it can never just, all right. And then stop. Like I said, just the first 3. Just the first 3 is all, and stop. Okay, yep, and Turbine's still going. Yeah, what was I thinking, honestly? Can't take these guys anywhere. Yeah, you can't. Instantly, the N-word gets typed. What was that about? Oh, fucking hell. DDP looked scared in the face-off? He did not look scared in the face-off. I don't know how you can think that. How you can look at the face-off and... Can we pick K for all 3 letters? No, my huckleberry. Which I thought is that was what you were. DDP, all right, and that guy, whoa. And you know what, I'm going to time you out for that. That's too far. Take a minute hiatus. Take a minute to cool off. You can't just type the N-word like that. It's way too far. Body language experts, yeah. What are these guys watching? I don't know. If anything, he looked confident in his face, ready to go. I liked the face-off. If anything, the face-off actually gave me a lot more confidence in Dricus. Like, I'm already confident, but watching the face-off, I was like, yeah, this is Dricus. This is a Dricus win. Look at him get in his face. He always gets in their face like that. And, like, what face-offs always seem to be a joke. Like, I always just look at them like, yeah, whatever. But every time Dricus has one, they do seem a little bit more serious. Like, he gets in their face and, like, really tries to show his presence. I always like a Dricus face-off. Always has his hands up, too, right in their face. And just bang. Chicago was glazing Khamzat. Yeah, it was annoying as. It was, like, got annoying. It was like how everyone barks for Gene Silver. Like, the way they were just cheering every time and booing the only funny person up there. Like, have a brain, Chicago. Dricus is a comedian. We've got a living comedian up there. Congrats, you have 2,400. Thank you, Meme TV. You were a part of that. Do a Dricus voice impression. I can't do an impression, mate. Mate, I can't do a Dricus impression, bro. See? I can't do one, literally. I was telling the truth. You want a Dricus impression from me, mate? Pretty close. What do we think? Was that a little bit close? Mate, you want my Dricus impression? I'm going to submit Khamzat later round. Yeah. Do you look gay? All right. What does a gay person even look like? No. Come on. I don't look gay. Don't be silly. The first one was better. Yeah, I lost it to the end. A bit rough around the edges, but not too shabby. Oh, not too shabby, bro. No, okay, see, that was... Yeah, I don't know about that. No, yeah. Just forget it. You want to re-tackle, but then you just fuck it up. RDR is a person, yeah. Can Islam beat Ilya? No, I don't think he could. Well, what do you think? Can Islam beat Ilya at 155? Nah. No, I don't think so, man. And what were the first 3 letters, just so I can remember? N-L-Y. Okay. Okay. L. Who is L? L. Lecker. Y. Is there any Y's? Paulo Costa, RDR. What a gay person look like? Oh, RDR. Yeah. Okay, that one went over my head. Man, the connection we could have had if I just understood you instantly there. And we're like, oh yeah, because we could have bonded so hard, dude. You probably would have subbed instantly. Would have been one of my loyalists forever. DDP versus Khamzat, who will win? I reckon Dricus wins for sure. Dricus wins, late rounds finish. I actually have him by submission. I actually reckon he subs Khamzat like with either a DAS or a guillotine choke, round 4. You sound like you're from Adelaide? No. I was born in New South Wales. Shout out. But I live in Perth. Perth boy, fuck Sydney. Perth, Jack Della, territory. Me and Jack Della actually had a coffee yesterday. It was really cute. I didn't, but God, wouldn't that be sick if like I was just meeting up with Jack on random days to just hang and just talk, just shoot the shit, you know? Just shoot the shit, see what came up, see what didn't. Oh, fuck. Life would be a dream. No or so? So or no? It was that. Jack or Islam, who will win? Yeah, let's throw that in a poll. Fuck the ping in the pool poll. That was stupid. All right, let's throw that in a poll though. But yeah, I've got Jack Della, Madalena winning that one. What AFL team do you go for? Shoom. Up the Swannies. North of Wither or South? Oh, hey, Luke. Take a step back, pal. You fucking take a step back, Luke. Way too much. How old are you, brother? Oh, 22. 22 currently, living in Perth. And that's all you'll get, Luke? Living in Perth. Shitting in the shower? All right. No, enough of your polls, Mark. Does Perth have beef with New South Wales? No. I'd say we're our own entity over here. But New South Wales and Queensland, they got a little, like, healthy rivalry, I would say, for sure. State of origin and stuff. Who wins? Jack Della Madalena. Or DDP by slipping and headbutting Khamzat into a KO. Yeah, I could see that. Or I could see, what about Tasmania? Yeah, what about it? Or what about Tasmania? Or I don't think about it. Hijabi women are sexy. Yeah, honestly they are. I want to see what's under the hood sometimes. What if Dricus is caught doing black magic with Coach? Well, that would be fucked. DDP for Khamzat slipping on it. No, but this is what I think. I reckon Khamzat shoots a takedown early doors, gets around to the back, and you know how Michael Chandler, stood up with Charles on his back and did one of those back springs? Well, I can see Dricus getting up, back spring, and Khamzat's knocked out. And bang, he just KOs Khamzat off a back spring. And then it says on Tapology, first round KO via back spring or whatever. DDP controls the crowd so well. Did you watch the press conference? He is the best. Rigged fight. Wollongabba owns you. Are you 6'8"? I am 6'8" and a feminist, yes. And I love long walks on the beach. That is crazy that you've read me like that. Did you see the booing at his press conference? I did. It was fucking bullshit. And it just shows, like, everyone at home would love to cheer for DDP, but everyone in the arena boos him. Like, the real like, and I don't like to use this word, but like casuals show up in the crowds. And the people at home would just be cheering for him. It was the same, like, people are cheering for Izzy, booing him. But he's not wrong when he says, I'll turn them all into cheers. He actually does that. I'll be back at this channel when Paddy beats Ilya. Fuck, so I'll never see you again then. Well, at least sub before you leave, dude. When Paddy beats Ilya, like, that'll be years away. Even if, like, he actually does. Like, that's not happening anytime soon. Chicago is filled with Muslims. I know. How disappointing. Dricus got booed because he made an insinuation that the pizza sucks. To be honest, Chicago was just being Chicago. Okay. Bro, damn. Sure girls in your neighbor dream about you. Bro, damn. Sure girls in your neighbor dream about you. They do. Maintaining 40 views like none, yeah. Bro, just another day for me, eh? But 319, it's a good card, and I think the thumbnail is really really grinding the algorithm's gears. I mean, look at that. That's just like you scrolling down, you see this. Dricus will finish Khamzat. Everything about the stream just that looks like a good stream. But you know what? Now looking back in hindsight, no wonder that dumb stream got fuck all views. Like fucking Tatsuro looking like a little Asian baby on the thumbnail. Why would anyone click on that shit? Or Alex just knocking him out. Johnny, this is what I've been trying. Johnny, Khamzat, yeah, that's not bad. Maybe that would actually get one. Maybe that would actually get one this week if I use that one again. Who will win, 1 Lesnar or 100 Mighty Mouses? What a dumb question. Obviously 100 Mighty Mouses. Not gonna lie, Khamzat scared me at the press conference. Yeah, he was definitely feeding off the crowd's energy. You could see the crowd gave him an extra boost that he thinks he's gonna win, for sure. But the crowd not gonna be there on Saturday night, brother. Or, whatever. But Dricus gave me confidence at the press conference as well. Just seeing him cool, calm, and collected, just his usual self and stuff. I'll turn the boos into cheers, just the classic. What's going on, Lorenzo? Does your mustache have a name? Yes, Spencer. Spencer is the name. Is the name of the mo. Just classic. Average MMA fan? What? Your average MMA fan is ridiculously funny and attractive. Holy shit, we up, boys. We up. But no. Unfortunately, I'm one of one out here. One of one. Just one of the diamonds in the rough. Yeah. Yeah. The rest, average MMA fans, probably Giuliano or Henty. Unfortunately. No, but that's probably too far. Too far down the bottom of the barrel. Khamzat was aura farming with the mic slams. Yeah, that's definitely a staple of Khamzat's career that will never get out. You cool. Thanks. Can't wait for college to start. Want to hit some, bro. You like Colby? The fuck can we expect from you? You talking to Colby? I think Spencer is doing the heavy lifting. Okay. Sharafuddin Magomedov is Dagestani fighter. Yeah, you know what? I didn't always have a mustache. Let me find a photo for you guys. Yeah, because that's right. I've actually got green screens too. You probably didn't see that. But I've actually got a green screen behind me where I can just like teleport to Hawaii at any point of the stream that I want to. Oh, yeah. And now I'm in the Arctic on the cliffside. I don't care, dude. Just a forest. Just a forest. Just what the fuck are you... All right, I told you about this. You see, you should go put your ass in basketball academy. All right, what's your height and weight? I'm 6'7". You weren't born with a mustache? No, I wasn't. It's true. It's true. I wasn't. I wasn't born with a mustache. It's something that I had to train. I had to train and get. But check out this photo. And all my Aussie brothers will like this one as well. Because I happen to be next to the GOAT to Nathan Clearos. Oh, yo. Yo, Big Nate. Dang, in real life streaming? Yeah. This is, if you're from Australia, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Me and Big Nathan. Me and Big Nate just chilling. Who the fool is that guy? Oh, that is just the greatest NRL player in the world. Some would say. Harry Grant looked good last night, though. Throw us your height and reach. Who the fuck is that guy? Well, check. Never seen that guy. Yeah, he's big in Australia. Big in Australia, but... And look at me mogging him. You can see the mog ship. Drink some oak with Nate cum. All right, what? What the fuck does that mean? He ain't big, he is just tall, yeah. And then look at this. Oh, wait. And then you see here, this guy, 6 foot. 6 foot, and I kind of made him look like a midget. Big deal over here in Australia. Big deal over here, 6 foot. So as you can imagine, I'm probably about 6'8", 6'9". Yeah, about 6'9". Absolutely dwarfing him. And when I'm not dwarfing famous rugby league players, well, I'm winning world records, which brings me to my next green screen. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Ta-da. Ta-da. And that is me there at the young, tender age of 11, winning my first of many world records for largest penis in the world. Yes. And as you can tell by this guy's face, he came in a short second place. And by short, he had a tiny dick. Yeah. This not you? No, that's genuinely me. How can you not see that's me? Look, that's the same guy. That's the same guy. Same smile, same smile. That's my world record too. Biggest dick in Australia. I mean, in the world. Biggest dick in the world. Hey, do you know Pat Cummins? Not personally, but yeah, I've heard of him. Do you have midgets in Australia? So is it legal to toss them? I don't know. Def not cap. Def not cap. Well, that's definitely me. Maybe the world record's not for the biggest penis. You've caught me red-handed. But that is me, and that's my world record. For most people dressed as green fucking idiots. You used to look cute when you were 11. Well, you'd imagine so. You'd imagine so. Who the fuck is Cummins? It's a cricket player. Mike Hunt is a big guy in Australia. He is. I know about cricket, brother. Ask me whatever you... No one's trying to ask you. Are you the penis in that picture? What? That doesn't even make sense. Is it for the smallest? No. You clearly heard me say biggest. Biggest. You know Adam Gilchrist? All right, enough about fucking cricket. No one gives a shit. No one gives a rat's piss about cricket. And back off over to a cliffside. Hold on. Ooh. Now, this one I actually took. I took out there in the wildlife. This is somewhere in Perth. Just a bit of water. Just a nice body of water. Cricket is fucked up. So fucking overrated. Okay, all right. We shouldn't have brought up cricket. Mark Hunt is even bigger in New Zealand. But he's holding the award. Yeah, he was actually a famous author who came to the school, and the world record was most people dressed as trees. Yeah. And I let him hold it. You ever watch the crackhead throwing competition? No, I haven't seen that. Do you get paid well for that? Third leg is your favorite. Bro. Okay, thank you for that. And he laughs at his own jokes every time. This guy's fucking unbearable. Not my fave, but I have. Me too, mate. Me too. Don't worry. Is Paul Hogan your dad? No idea. Have you ever seen that? Jesus. Questions are getting shit. Not to point any fingers, but you guys. Oh, now I'm in Egypt. When the fuck has Guru ever gone to Egypt for one of his streams? God, I'm so much better than him. Laughing at your own jokes is a Chad move. Someone got to get the ball rolling. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I like how you've worded that. See, look at that. DDP is playing cricket like idiot, and then bang, couple laugh emojis. He doubles down. How does DDP play in Australian sport? Lorenzo's secret weapon is using the world record dick he has. Yes, thank you for that. Pyramids are smaller than your pea. Yeah, they are. This is my country. That's your country, is it, Fingerman? Well, let's get out of here. Oh my God, are we in India now? How's the gear in Perth? As in, like, I don't know. I don't know, mate. Fuck Palestine. Is that... That's what that guy said. That's not what all right, now look. And now we're in France. Crazy how shit just turns on a dime like that. Watch your feet. There might be shit in the street. Taj Mahal. It stinks. Yeah. The stream did start to reek there. I changed my name. Khaled's W. Okay. You shouldn't change your name. You've just lost so much aura. I don't even know who you were before. Not even joking. To me, you're a new person. This is your first time here. This is your first time in the stream, actually. You can come back, my country. I'll let them know to keep you safe. Okay, thank you for that. I taught you got nude and tower is your P. I don't think I did. Okay. How's that going? I can't help but notice no one subs since we hit the 2,400, but we've been rotating. Hi, bro, you're a fucking idiot. You know nothing about UFC. That's why you chose a fucking wrong player. All right, we'll come back on Sunday then. Come back on Sunday and clown on me when Khamzat wins. You know, it'll be easy. I'll be the butt of the joke. We can all laugh. Honestly, for Guru was in a wheelchair for the first 6 months that I watched. He is. It's a charade that gets us all, truly, Diesel. Truly, that charade's got us all. Bro, will you stream during the fight? I will. I will stream during the fight, yes. Get this bitches to 50 likes. I don't think we'll be getting to 50 likes. I'm going to cry all day if Khamzat loses. It will be a bad day, but I'm feeling good. This finna be you. Nah, this finna be you if Khamzat loses, right? I remember when we started that meme. What meme? Oh, the wheelchair meme. Guru shocked the world when he was walking around towering over DDP, yeah. Yeah, that used to be every stream, just wheelchair propaganda. And now no one ever talks about it or makes wheelchair jokes. Crazy that he actually kind of grew out of it. Well, I suppose he showed us standing up and then we couldn't do anything about it. And the Jew stuff, Mason as well. He used to be Mason for the longest time. Do some research, all right. What the heck is wrong with Indian people? India is a really good country. India, all right. This is giving Holocaust vibes, so maybe new screen. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. That was giving a little bit of bad vibes. All right, now, wait. Now we are over in Italy, huh? Donate or gay. Thank you for that, Kesh. My true stud. You know what? So we can make sure we don't just stay forever. Even though the vibes are good. 2 hours. 2 hour mark. And we're at hour 45. So 2 hours seems right, you know? Seems about right. 15 minutes. Bro, do you know I want DDP to win? But Khamzat gonna smash. All right, I'm gonna sub. Thank you, Diesel. Thank you. You keeping this stream up? I will keep this stream up. It's been a good stream. Full of a lot of people. Like 40 people. It was great. And I don't know how many subs I had when I started. Wait. I gained like 25 subs this stream. It's fucking insane. But seriously, Colby, you weren't here in February. This was every day. But not so much like there was constantly 30 people, but every stream I did, we would walk away with like 15 subs, 17 subs. Maybe it did get to these numbers. I don't know why it was. I think because every time I went live, every person that came in was new. So I had a chance to recruit them. And now maybe people that are going through the live streams on the shorts, they've seen me before. I don't know why, but February was just fucking insane. We're just really taking off. And that's why I thought we'd be on like 5K by now. Because we were just flying. But that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Rome wasn't built in the day. Neither was the Colosseum. Dun, dun. Champagne Puppy bet on Khamzat. That's all, folks. Really, did he? We were actually talking about that earlier in the week. And we said because he bet on Izzy and lost, that he would try and... You know how you just kind of have it out for that guy now? I thought he would bet on Khamzat. And fucking he's going to do it again. And didn't Dricus said something about it last time as well. Thanks, Drake, or something. So, yeah, I hope so. 43 likes, 43. So, yes, we're going to do this. 50. We might actually get to 50. You're right. Sup, casuals? Oh, God. The C word? Really? Really? The C word is crazy. But how's it going? Good to see you, Angel. Drake the rapper subbed? Yes, Drake is subbed to the channel. He is. No, he is not great. He have so many subs, nobody in English know him. Who did you say? Who did Khaled say? I watch him, his videos are cool. Search MMA Dust. I don't know who that is. Better than the Edwin, I guess. UFC was a bit dead this year. You'll get more subs and views when UFC gets better. This week, you're definitely feeling the vibes. Where is Guru? I think he lives in London. He was live earlier today a couple times. But yeah, this is definitely is crazy. Like every stream we've been doing this week has been 20. These last fight nights, like you've forgotten how good UFC can be when it's booming. These last couple of fight nights have really been like, just didn't realize how draining and just lifeless it all was. Because God, it was shit. This just feels like a normal, I don't know. But this feels right. This really feels right. Like, and then the weigh-ins are tomorrow, and that's going to be a big thing. And then this is just a big card. And I'm actually glad 2 of them fell out. 15 was too much. At least the first year. Searching me as, all right, why are you spamming it? You're gone, dude. I'm timing you out for 5 minutes, Meme TV. Because I told you over and over. Look at you spamming. Look at you spamming, cunt. You know the rules. Mate, you know the rules. 40 cool guys here. Look at my guy killing it. Yeah, I know. 40 eligible handsome bachelors here. All single. All way too good. UFC is going to start trying when they move to Paramount. Well, it's not going to change, I've seen over here in Australia and New Zealand. Just going to be ordering pay-per-views through KO again. They're going to start trying, you reckon? I heard some people theorizing that they've secured the 7-year deal, $7 billion. Now they won't try that much. What if Guru actually has an athletic twin brother? That would be cool. That would be cool. I'm not handsome here. I wish I meet you and say you very assalamu alaikum. So I was trying to make it something more appropriate. Okay. Fuck KO shit is a scam. Yeah, it's not the best, but that's all we've got, unfortunately. Oh, look at the poll. 50-50. Now they'll try it first on the new platform. True. The first year would probably be a banger. True. Come out the gates. Like really show Paramount, see, this is what you brought, right? Look at us. And maybe the White House card will happen next year. I'll be at the fights this weekend. Just tell me who you want me to root for. Definitely Dricus. Be cheering for Dricus when he wins. Get real cheery for him when Dricus wins. And boo Khamzat as he walks out. And also boo Jared Cannonier. I want you to boo Jared Cannonier. You know what? Boo MVP as well. Boo MVP. Yep. Boo both of those guys. I don't know why. Lerone Murphy. Boo him too. Boo Lerone when he comes out. Anyone else we need to get on the prelims? Anyone else? Well, Bobby Green, that fight got scratched, so you don't have to worry about him. Luckily. Otherwise, yeah, boo the fuck out of Bobby Green. I think that's it. I think we're good, man. Just those 3 guys. Lerone, MVP, and Jared. Boo the fuck out of them. Yep. That seems good. Edson, he'll pass. I suppose. And Jeff Neal. Yep. Nate said it too. And get Jeff Neal and boo him too. But yeah, just those 4 guys. Just don't like him, man. Something about him. There's something about those fucking guys. I just wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't. If DDP wins against Khamzat, does it make him pound for pound number 1? Yeah, I reckon so. Probably not, though. Probably not. But I reckon it should do. You have a W mustache, It's not going to be one there black. Fucking hell, they are all black too. You know what? Didn't even notice. It's a good eye. Wow. Maybe that's why. No, but obviously that was part of it. Chitty, what are you doing? Oh, remember these days? Oh, Dr. Stream, that needs to come back soon. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, damn, my phone's on 5%. I can't go back up. Oh, wait. This looks good. Look at that one. It's like a bridge going across. Do you reckon that's a real place, or? I feel like that's a real place. There was a guy who asked you, I did see that. What's your thoughts on Ilya versus Arman? Is it going to be a close fight? I do think it could be a close fight, yeah. I'm not too sure who would win that one. Yeah, that's in Vancouver, really? That's in Canada, is it? What's it called? I was here for the post-surgery days. True, yeah. I lied. I don't know where that is. Yeah, cheers for that. Cheers. Why would you know about Vancouver? You don't live there. What was I thinking? The whooping Jared gave Vettori was funny. You know what? We've actually never seen Vettori look even decent since then. That kind of changed him. Why DDP? I just think he's got it. I just think he's got what it takes. Been there, done there before. Big fights, gone 5 rounds many times. Looks unfinishable. Granite chin, endless cardio, strong as fuck. What more do you need? Where do you think Khamzat beats him? I don't see why Khamzat beats him. I really don't. Like he can't sub Usman. He can't finish Burns. He face cranked Rob, who had 3 teeth there. I don't think he can finish Dricus. Hot take. Hot take, I know. But I just think, watching the Usman fight, watching the Rob fight and the Gilbert fight, I just think Dricus, with 5 rounds, it's his first time for the belt. I just think Dricus wins. Wish me luck. Good luck, but you won't need it. He definitely wins. You kind of look like if Nick Fuentes was a Chad. Okay, I don't even know who that is. Nick Fuentes, but chatty version. You kind of... Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy looks like a fucking nerd. I suppose you said Chad version, but... Oh, okay. I do see it a little bit. Oh, wait. Got to take the green. Marvin was so overhyped. He was. I actually thought he was good once upon a time. Yeah, I get it. But I feel like any skinny, pathetic white guy you get me to look up, I kind of resemble them a little bit, you know? So I don't know how talented of a call that was. I thought they were all southpaws. Worst fighter in the middleweight roster, hate Marvin. Moicano too. That guy is banned on almost every app. That guy. If the eyebrows move downstairs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lorenzo, my home and native stream. True streamer to the south. I pray on YouTube for thee. Oh, Lorenzo, I pray on... What the fuck? You look like Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla, is that like a fucking old inventor from like the... Pedo Stash. All right. It's been a while since we got one of those, honestly. Nikola Tesla. Fuentes is based, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, just another fucking scrawny white guy with a mustache. God damn it. You know what? This guy could be my uncle, though. You're right. Oh, you know what? He looks like Richtofen. Which I suppose I also look like Richtofen now. Nicholas, the reason you have Wi-Fi, good sir, you look like Martin Scott. Is that even a person? Brian Battle is a badass. You think he gets a win over Ruzaboyev? I am picking Brian Battle. I'm not confident. The odds are very close, but I think he'll look good. Ruzaboyev just looks shit against Stoltzfus. I want to trust in Brian Battle. It is an iffy one, but I'm not sold on Ruzaboyev. I don't reckon he's that good. And I also think he looks sick against Kevin Jusay. Everyone's talking. Everyone in this lead up to the DDP fights talking, oh, but he's at 185 now. That's his true weight class. He'll be much healthier and look better. Well, Brian Battle's also going back up to middleweight, so maybe the same could be said about him. You look like Mark Henry. All right, I know who the fuck Mark Henry is. And I do look like him a bit. I made a large bet on MVP. Oh, I'm not that confident in MVP. Do you think the Butcher was going to lose to a Frenchman? I did. I did think the Butcher was going to lose to the Frenchman. And I got that pick wrong. And it was the one of 2 picks I got wrong on that card. I know. I did amazing. I picked William Gomez by split decision over Joanderson Brito. Exactly that. But just striking-wise, I feel like this is going to be a weird one. Like a split decision. I can see a split decision for William Gomez. I will pick William Gomez.
29-28, Gomez.
Yeah.
Olsen has it. 29-28,
By split decision.
Carter scores the contest.
Oh, what a pick. What a pick. And everyone was picking Joe Anderson Brito at the time. But I just had a little sneaky feeling. But everyone remembers this one. The Hood Classic. Harder for the win. No, Delgado. Big knee up the middle. Boom, boom, grab, step in, big knee. Yo, how the fight's... Yeah! I don't know, man. When I think about it, you look exactly like Ankalaev. Okay, like an Aussie Ankalaev, yeah. Shitpool. True definitely looks like Pashtun. Ankalaev versus Nasruddin. What? Nasruddin on Nasruddin. Oh, it just reminds me of another good prediction of mine.
Prediction. I've got Nasruddin Imavov by first round KO. Yes, that's right. I think he just weirdly clips Izzy instantly while they're still fresh and cold. Nothing's really happened yet. And then pull back, bang, bang, clips him. Izzy gets dropped down, and then follow-ups. He gets put out a little.
Oh, bing, bing. Oh, follow-ups. He gets put out a little bit. Oh, my God. Dude, that's exactly what you just said. How'd that happen? Oh, my God. John Jones can beat DDP and Khamzat even in a 1v2 match. Go for a reason. He genuinely couldn't. DDP and Khamzat teamed up, squashed John Jones in a heartbeat. It would be a free win. You know what? Dricus takes him by himself these days anyway. The John that showed up against Stipe, Dricus bodies that cunt. So I swear he'd actually have a good chance. Honestly, I reckon he'd have a good chance. He'd never stop pushing forward. John looks slow and sloppy. All right, I've been live for 2 hours now. I have fulfilled my duty. Do you remember that one card where Tony Ferguson fought Nate Diaz instead of chimaev and fought Kevin Holland and said, what the fuck was that about? UFC was doing some suspicious stuff. It was weird how they all conveniently fell out and all the new matchups made like retardedly good sense. Like first it was Khamzat, this. Leach was fighting Tony. That didn't make sense. And then bang. Diaz, Ferguson, Leach, D-Rod, Holland. Oh, wow. Those are like perfect matchups. They fight today, no, in like 2 days. No, in 2 days, but I'm going to leave now because I've been live for 2 hours. And that's what I set out to do. Even though there's a lot of people here. But, hey, you got to leave at some point. So why don't you go ahead and give me a subscriptionado? Come on. Come on, give me a little sub. Come on. All right, fuck it. Forget it then. Forget it. They fight today? Yeah, I said they didn't fight today, Zambari Jeffrey. Get that through your head, you fucking smug cunt. Honestly. Honestly, man. It's why I don't want to stream. Cunts like you make me don't want to stream. All right, and I'm going to throw up a video just in case. Just in case you guys... Nick Diaz, baby. All right. Just saying, people. Oh, I already subbed. Yeah, I know you've already subbed, lad. All right, brother. Thank you, brother. Yeah, you're welcome. I subbed. All right, Pedro Aguirre, Nick's brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me thank you real quick. 2405. Pedro Aguirre, forever, sub and friend. There you go. There you go, Pedro. And off I go. And I just posted a video too. About and now this video is not the best, I'll be honest, but it's not about the video, it's about the title, it's about the thumbnail, it's about having my prediction out there for the world, so either I can be left open for slander, Aaron Pickle will knock out Lerone, will finish Khamzat, Dricus by submission, or I get it right and people come back and they praise me for the good work that I've done, do W prediction, let me sub, and let me donate you $50. Whatever they want, you know. Train by day, Lorenzo predicts by night. All day. Okay, that could definitely be an intro. Definitely could. Khamzat by submission. Yes. All right. Adios now. And now. Ooh. Hello now. Hello, guys. DDP by retardation. Oh, what? And 2 new guys come in as I'm leaving. Well, make sure you sub. Make sure you 2 sub. Vito, Guaravav, it's time for Khamzat to see the deep waters. He will see the deep waters. Exactly right. Look, now you're even getting a snippet into what happens after the stream ends. Now I'm getting up. Just going to go out, lounge around. Nah, just kidding. Off I go. All right, see you guys.